After years of anticipation, the new Spotify Camp Nou is finally taking shape. And with every new update, one thing is becoming impossible to ignore. Barcelona's legendary home is transforming before the world's eyes. From the stunning progress of the mobility cores and their impressive facade installations, to the development of luxury VIP areas and the final stages of construction, every detail is bringing Camp Nou closer to a new era. But one final challenge remains: the roof installation that will complete this historic transformation. Today, we take a closer look at the latest Camp Nou construction update and how close Barça's future home is to completion. A major milestone has been reached at the Tribune, where another massive radial beam has been installed for the compression ring. As crews secure it in place, work continues on the next section of the stadium's roof support structure. Meanwhile, construction is also advancing across the future VIP areas and third-tier facilities, with concrete works and interior finishing steadily moving forward. Although a few sections still require additional work, the Tribune continues making strong progress toward its next construction phase. Another standout milestone can now be seen at the first mobility core, where the decorative slats have been installed across almost the entire structure. Although a few small gaps remain, they are likely part of the planned installation process. The beige, garnet, blue, and subtle purple color gradient is now clearly emerging, while the carefully angled slats mirror the geometry of the stadium's 3 seating tiers, adding another distinctive architectural feature to the new Spotify Camp Nou. While work continues across the stadium, it's worth taking a closer look at the 3 diamond structures along the Tribune using the official museum renders. The future Café Diamond is progressing well, with its curtain wall glazing almost complete and interior works now underway, while the surrounding landscaping will eventually be filled with greenery. Nearby, the future Barça megastore continues to reveal its massive interior, where escalators and elevators will be installed in the next phases. Finally, the future ticket office diamond is also advancing with its curtain wall system. While the surrounding plaza, ceramic facade, and public spaces shown in the official renders offer a clear vision of how this entire area will look once completed. Another key area showing rapid progress is the Tribune, where crews are working at full pace to complete the future VIP entrance ahead of the stadium's opening match. At the same time, the latest panoramic view reveals that around 7.5 mobility cores are now fully covered, leaving only 2.5 still awaiting completion. Steady progress continues across the VIP ring, where interior works are advancing on the curtain wall, partition walls, elevator shafts, restrooms, and shared spaces. While plenty of work still remains, construction crews continue moving forward with the goal of opening sections of this premium area in the coming months. With every update, the new Spotify Camp Nou moves another step closer to completion. Fresh progress is also unfolding in the corner area, where crews continue securing the recently installed decorative slats to ensure every panel is firmly fixed in place. Nearby, the mobility cores are now fully painted and ready for the next phase, with sandwich panel installation expected to begin soon. At the same time, workers have completed another major support structure, leaving only one final support to be installed before the connecting beams and anchor systems can be added. Above, pipe installation beneath the cantilever has also advanced across the corner section, preparing the area for the next stage of the stadium's protection system. A tower crane is actively relocating formwork panels, likely shifting them between South Gal and the Tribune side, which tells you crews are done needing them where they were and are staging for what's next. Nearby, new support beams have gone up in the corner zone, but they went in before they were painted, which means crews now have to paint from elevated platforms after the fact instead of doing it on the ground first. It's a small sequencing choice, but it adds real time. Fresh ladders and components have also been brought in to keep pending tasks moving. None of this stops progress. It just adds friction to it. The kind that doesn't show up in a highlight reel, but adds up. Construction activity remains visible throughout the second tier as crews continue completing architectural and structural details. Work is progressing around the spectator circulation areas while finishing operations continue along the seating bowl and adjacent structural elements. With more sections reaching completion, the second tier is becoming increasingly refined and is now transitioning from major construction toward its final finishing stages. The VIP ring continues to make steady progress as construction enters an advanced interior finishing phase. Workers are installing additional partition walls, fitting new access doors, and completing drywall systems throughout the hospitality areas. At the same time, interior wall surfaces are receiving their finishing treatments, clearly showing the transition from structural construction to premium interior fit-out. Finishing work continues across the seating bowl, where additional lighting fixtures are being installed along the upper levels of the stadium. Crews are also sealing the joints between the pre-cast concrete seating sections and completing surface finishing works that will prepare the stands for their final architectural elements. These activities are gradually transforming the seating areas into their completed appearance. The third tier continues to evolve as workers remove the remaining temporary scaffolding and construction supports used during the cantilever works. With more temporary structures disappearing, the completed concrete framework is becoming fully visible, revealing the final shape of the upper seating bowl. Finishing works also remain active across the third tier, bringing this section of the stadium another step closer to completion. That stockpile is the tell. A large batch of slats has just arrived at the lateral mobility cores. Enough that installation looks set to start this week, maybe even that same afternoon. The groundwork is already done. Painting and alignment in that zone are finished, anchors are in place, and crews are making final touch-ups to make sure everything's properly secured before the slats go up. It's the kind of buildup that usually means one thing: a fast push is coming. Compare that to South Go's gapped-out slat rows from Block 2, and you get two very different paces sitting side by side in the same structure in the same week. Construction activity remains intense around the Tribune Diamond, where multiple trucks have arrived with building materials as work continues at full pace. Crews are also installing another glass support on the side of the diamond, while temporary pieces are being removed as the structure advances. Although some areas remain partially hidden by heavy machinery, Tribune Diamond continues moving closer to its final form, marking another visible milestone in the transformation of the new Spotify Camp Nou. And finally, the news that every Barcelona fan needs to hear clearly and completely, because it represents one of the most significant and most consequential decisions that the club has made regarding the Camp Nou renovation timeline. FC Barcelona has formally asked La Liga for permission to play the entire first half of the 2027-2028 season away from the Spotify Camp Nou. The club has requested that it be allowed to use the Estadi Olympic Luis companies for those matches, a return to the temporary home that Barça fans are already familiar with from the renovation period that preceded the partial reopening of the camp. Now, the reason for this request is the roof installation. The massive and extraordinarily complex operation of installing the new Camp Nou roof is scheduled to take place between June and October 2027. A 4-month window during which the stadium will need to be vacated entirely to allow the roof installation teams the space, the access, and the uninterrupted working conditions that an engineering project of this scale and this complexity absolutely demands. You cannot install a roof of this magnitude over an occupied stadium. The whole ground needs to be clear. Now, here is the really important detail that distinguishes this decision from a simple operational necessity. It is also a deliberate act of caution from the club. The roof installation is estimated to take approximately 4 months, June to October. That window, if everything goes exactly to plan, could allow the stadium to reopen for the second half of the 2027-2028 season. But Barcelona is not willing to risk that second half reopening being disrupted by delays that push the roof completion beyond October. The roof is worth waiting for. The completed Camp now is worth the first half of one season at the Olympic. And when the doors of the fully finished, fully roofed, fully magnificent new Camp Nou open for the second half of the 2027-2028 season, every moment of that temporary sacrifice is going to be vindicated completely and permanently. And with that, we come to the end of today's Camp Nou transformation update. The stadium continues to move closer to its final vision, with every new detail bringing Barça's future home one step closer. Soon, fans will return to a new era of Camp Nou, where history, passion, and the future come together. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.